Hello everybody! Today we're going to unbox and take a closer look at the Nike Air Jordan 4 RM. So let's just take a look around the outside of the box. So this box is a pair of Nike Air Jordan 4 RM shoes, and this pair is the men's UK size 8.5, US 9.5, Europe 43, Brazil 41, 27.5 cm, and this pair is in the black-white colourway. And now let's go ahead and open up the box by lifting up the box lid, and let's peel back the packing or wrapping paper to reveal the Nike Air Jordan 4 RM in the black-white colourway. Let's lift out the left shoe first and take a look at its details. Just closing the box and setting it on the left hand side of the tabletop and giving you a look at the Nike Air Jordan 4 RM before we take much closer in looks at its details. Let's do a 360 rotation so you have that full and clear initial look of the shoe. And now taking a much closer in look at its details so we can see the overall kind of monochromatic colorway with the black and white details of the design of the shoe. So with the upper, as you can see, and just feeling that mud guard, so it's a very fine short nap suede. I'm just rubbing my finger on that panel, and with the vamp or toe box area, slightly smoother suede in that section there. And we can see the contrast with the differing textures and finishes when it comes to that low gloss finish and the matte coarse finish of the outsole. And now moving towards the back or midfoot area, we can see the cage design in a soft plastic material. So you can see the bottom of the laces with the eye stays forming the front part of that cage, as the uppermost part of the cage also securing the top part of the laces. So just giving you a sense of that cage construction and material there, pressing down with my finger. And with the materials, once again, this time round it feels more like a nubuck on this panel right here. Otherwise a super fine short nap suede. So giving you a look at the details, and obviously we can see the Max Air Nike cushioning unit there, visible right across the sole or heel part of the shoe. And there's some little detail right there with the square patterns that fades or transitions into a flat and plain finish with that part of the cage design continuing towards the rear part or heel of the shoe. And of course, with this low sheen gloss portion of the shoe, just pressing down with my thumb so it is quite firm with this upper section here just above the Max Air unit, and slightly softer on the midsole side. Now taking a look at this section here, we can see the slightly glossy debossed Jumpman logo or Air Jordan logo right there, and once again we can see that square grid-like pattern around that part of the cage. Now taking a look directly at the back or heel of the shoe, we can see that very high contrast with the Nike Air branding in white on that black rear portion of the cage or heel. And we can see a short and stubby pull tab on the heel as well. Just giving you a look as best that I can. And of course, taking a look at the bottom part of the sole at the heel section and back onto the top, giving you a sense of that, what feels like soft plastic heel tab, and then taking a look back towards the inner part or inside of the shoe. So once again, we see that cage extending right across from the outside heel and back to the inside part of the shoe. And then once again, the Max Air unit in the heel for cushioning. And then, of course, the top part. Once again, a firm, what feels like rubber construction. And we can see some perforations in the arch area of the shoe for breathability. And back towards the front again. That very fine short nap suede making up the front portion and panels of the shoe. And now taking a look directly from the front, tip or toe of the shoe, and slowly moving towards the back to give you some sense of the shoe's overall design. And of course we see with the laces, they are what appears to be oval or round laces in black. Now let's flip out the laces so we can see the details. So black tips or aglets on the laces with a roundish design. And of course just pulling up the tongue so you can see the details on the tongue. So you can see the Jumpman in white, almost appearing slightly silvery, and the flight script right below it. So right there up close are the details. And let's pop out the paper stuffing that's inside so we have a clearer look inside of the shoe's details. So with the tongue very, very thickly, maybe not thickly padded, but it is thick, and with a soft level of bolstering or padding to it, and with the ankle and heel collar thickly padded with a firm denseness to it. And taking a look behind the tongue, let's take a look at that tongue patch label on the inside part of the tongue, so giving you a look at the details right there. And of course the materials label or sticker on the insole, and the insole itself with that white Jumpman logo. So pretty much black and white right throughout. And now let's take a look at the sole or bottom of the shoe. So you can see a black rubber sole with a white Jumpman around the midfoot or arch area, and giving you an up close look at its details with its traction pattern or tread. And now dragging my finger along the sole and tapping with my fingernail right there. And just tucking the laces back in, giving you that overall look once again. And now let's do a flexibility, bend and twist test with my hands to give you some sense of the shoe's firmness, stiffness, pliability or softness. And now just popping the shoe back in shape. And now taking a look at the white shoe, so setting the left shoe down and in the background as we bring the box back in frame. And taking the right shoe out from it. So box back on the left hand side of the tabletop. And now giving you a look at the right shoe of this Nike Air Jordan 4 RM in the black white colorway. And of course with this side, let's do a 360 rotation as well, so you have that full and clear initial look. And now taking a much closer in look at its detail. So once again we see the leather making up the upper with that fine short nap suede in various fineness and grades to their leather finish. And of course, once again, that caged construction providing lockdown and a secure fit. And of course, that black rubber sole with that contrasting white Jumpman. Of course, not forgetting that Max Air Unit Nike cushioning to the shoe and that stubby heel tab or pull tab at the back. And of course, let's take a look at the insides as well. So there is a packet inside of the shoe, and there are a pair of white laces, spare laces to go with the shoe, and it's got some Nike Air Jordan branding to it as well, as you can see right there. And on the front side of the box packaging. Okay, just gonna give you another look, and there's some text there as well. Just setting that to the left hand side of the tabletop and giving you a look. Of course, on the inside, and maybe this time around, there might be a clearer look at the tongue over here. So we see the white Jumpman embroidered together with the flight script right below it. And around the insides, let's pop up the paper stuffing on this side. And once again, a look into darkness with a full black interior, apart from that Jumpman logo on the insole. And of course, the tongue label on this side of the shoe. Okay, so now let's take a look at the pair together side by side. and from the front to the back. Top down. And the bottoms or soles of the shoes. So that's the Nike Air Jordan 4 RM. Thanks for watching and happy walking!